What's up, beautiful souls? It's your boy EC. If you're just finding me, yes, this is me. I deleted my old IG. I didn't tell anyone. I just did it on New Year's. I was like, new year, new me. I turned the page to a new extra delicious chapter of my life. And I said the next 10 years are going to be in this chapter. So I said, let's throw away the old and let's start with the new. Let's rebuild. Let's build momentum. Let's follow on the things I'm very passionate about. I'm passionate about acting. I love being on set. I'm passionate about speaking. I love speaking. And I'm passionate about helping people. I'm passionate about lifting people up and helping them improve the quality of their lives. By helping them, I help myself, and together we grow. So these are three things I'm very, very passionate about. I've given thousands of speeches over my life, and the reality is I only had 2 that people videoed me, and I was like, oh man. But it's not like, oh man, it's like, hey, I'm still improving every single day, and every way I get better and better. So next time I get up there to give a speech, I'm gonna have someone video it so I can put it out there and share it with you. And I was like, man, I've given so many good speeches. People come up to me afterwards and they're like, I want to be as good as you someday. I'm like, you're comparing your speech 1 to my speech 5,000. That's not fair. You've got to give 5,000 speeches to get to where I am. So your speech 5,000 will probably be 10,000 times better than mine, because you got to use your own unique style. And we're different but the same, because you feel that, you want to give that. And dude, I remember one of my first jobs was waiting tables, and I was so terrified of people. I'm very introverted, and I went up to this table. It was a Friday night. It was super busy. It was at Logan's Steakhouse, and I'm terrified to I'm shaking, going up, and the lady has kids, and she's like, yeah, and he'll get the hot dog 86 the bun. I'm like, 86 the bun, what does that mean? I have no idea. And I run away from the table. The food order comes out, and she's like, didn't I tell you to 86 the bun? And I'm like, dude, that's my first day. I have no idea what that means. Now, if you're in the restaurant, you know that means no bun, 86, but I had no idea, and I was shaking. Now, the cool thing is, she gave me this huge tip. She had so much love and compassion. She was like, oh, I get it. It's your first day. You didn't have any idea. And as the weeks and months went on, I became one of the best waiters there. So good so that they moved me up to trainer, and I became a trainer. And the same thing happened in the speaking space. I got up there, and I had no fear, because back then when I was waiting tables, I got over that fear of people. So when I got up there for the first time, they're like, holy crap, you're really good. I was like, well, you don't understand, because I was kind of trained in the restaurant, because I was terrified of people. So I see people with those shaky hands, and I'm like, oh man, I remember. I was so terrified. I'm like, 86 the butt. I don't know what that means. And I'm laughing, and it's funny. And that's just a fun life experience that I went through. So I'm happy that you guys are all here. You found me, and let's enjoy this beautiful journey. One of my mentors, Dan, he suggested that I post a video a day for 1,000 days. So this is day 30, man. I got a long way to go. That's 3 years. So we're just getting started. I'm just building up momentum. So let's enjoy this beautiful journey of life as it unfolds to everything I ever wanted and more. Because at the end of that 3 years, I'm going to bring you through everything I went through. I'm going through bankruptcy right now. I'm terrified. This car is not even mine. I signed it over in bankruptcy back in July. So any day they can take this away from me, I'm going to be back on my 2 feet, and that's okay. And I was like, I don't want to start this journey until I get, my own place, I get my own car. And then inside of me was like, no, share where you are, share your truth. And as you get through it, you're going to help other people that are in the same place. Because I totally messed up my life. I had an 835 credit score, 0 debt. I was good to go. I had sobriety almost 11 years. It took me 11 years to get there. And then I decided to go back out, pick up drugs and alcohol. 3 months later, I'm dead. I overdosed on fentanyl. They had to Narcan me back to life. The girl I was with at the time saved my life. If she wasn't there, I would not be here with you right now sharing my story. So I'm forever grateful to her for that. And also, I had this terrible fear that it was going to take me another 11 years to get back to where I was, and I didn't want to go through that, so I just wanted to die and give up. But it's not going to take 11 years. It's going to take less than 3. And I'm going to invite you in on the journey, because I'm going to do it. And I'm going to show other people how to do the same thing. Because just because you mess up doesn't mean that life's over, you know? You can dust yourself off, get back up, and turn your mess into your message. So I love and appreciate you. Whatever you're dealing with, know that this too shall pass, and together we can grow. And we can live in a beautiful state of mind and enjoy this journey of life. Have a beautiful day. I love and appreciate you. Cheers.